Hey, it's Daddy Steve. Please like and subscribe. Please click on the Deck Heroes icon. Click on subscribe. It's 100% free. Blood in, blood out. And don't forget to click on the notifications just so you don't miss any amazing content. Okay, so this is a gamer video for the game Rise of Kingdoms. If that's not your thing, then I just tiddle along and go to the next amazing video, which is on more kind of generic topics. But this is specific to that game. All right, so we're on the Heart's Desire event, a very important event in KVK. All right, so we're going to do, these are my selections basically. If I go to the selections, switcheroo, what I'm aiming for is two commanders that I don't have, and that's going to be, if you look top left, William I and Attila. I've got some of their fragments of their, you know, the golden heads towards the maximum, but I haven't got them all. But I've maximised Constantine, Alexander the Great, and Guan Yu. The ones I'd recommend in terms of the cavalry, listen, Attila's not great for now, but I've got a feeling in the future if they ever released a Smite Cav commander, and they seem to be very hesitant to do it, I think Attila may well kind of rank quite well in that kind of scenario. Top row of the cavalry, only William I, as you see I've selected, and that's the only one I'd recommend, say maybe other than Attila. Way before that though is Nevsky in the second row, and obviously Joan Prime. The order should be Joan Prime and Nevsky maybe equal first, then maybe William, then maybe Attila. But the essentials, Essentials, Joan Prime and Nevsky. Then I go to infantry. I've maxed all the infantry in this selection in any way that I'd ever want. The ones I'd recommend in order: Guan Yu, Scipio Prime, and then in second place, sorry, in the second tier, Constantine and Alexander. That's it. For the archers, ZL, Zhuge obviously number one, and in a close second tier would probably be Boudica. But she doesn't make any of my teams, and I haven't maximised her, you know what I mean? Because there's other teams in a combination of your five or six best armies. She still doesn't make the cut, even though she's amazing. But there you go, ZL, only one really. Leadership, Trajan, and that's only for the Canyon team, and that is it. And I do have some time for Siege, if you follow Mr. Siege, and you know you pick the best out of that, but that's not for me at the moment. I'm a pay to play, so I don't need to do that, so that's where I'm at. The aim of what I'm trying to do is try and retain as many kind of gold, or these sovereign keys, sorry. A reasonable amount of these sovereign keys I want to be retained. So if I get the commanders that I've already expertised, it gets converted back into a key. So that's what I'm trying to do. So just before I go forward, so I just want to make sure there's nobody that I've missed. I don't believe there is. So I do have a lot of time. The best of the rest is probably Boudica. Damn near expertise this guy here in the bottom right, but it's just not good enough to make any team at any time, so I'm going to leave it where it is. Yep, let's do the free one. Of course, if you look top right, it's got 231 sovereign keys. We're just trying to see what value we can get from that 100 keys per day. That's what we're going to be doing. Got a whole Attila versus, this represents say 10 gold heads towards Attila, so that's going to be very welcome. And also we got William I. If I could get a whole William I, that would be awesome. But anyway, 20% converted back into sovereign keys. I've got a whole Attila. I've got a William I sculpture, 8-hour healer speed up, got some gold. Yeah, some experience. The more you play the game and the less that you need to get new commanders, the less that you need these kind of experience points. But it's a waste. We've got it. We move on. Let's go. Let's do another 10. And I do recommend you save at least 200 for each KVK. Anyway, so nothing much there. We converted 3 sovereign keys back into sovereign keys. Got some experience points, got some gold stars. I can remember how desperate you are for the experience points that I mentioned earlier and the gold stars. And again, I say once you, the more you play the game, the more that you have more than enough. But I do remember. Anyway, we've got some food. 23 hours in total's worth of training and speed ups. It will be useful. Let's go forwards. Another 10. What a waste. Whole Grand U, that's only going to be worth 1 sovereign key. You'd think they'd give you 10, right? Because it's a whole one, but no. So I've got 40% of keys back, aka 4. Got some gold stars, some stone, some experience points, and 8 hours training speed ups. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Not bad. You know what? I'm going to change this up a little bit, only because I'm doing quite well in getting the keys back. Just so I can try and maximize it. Not that I'll ever use him, but I've damn near maximized him already. So for that reason, and again, I'm getting quite a lot of keys back, so we're doing fine. There, I got him. So anyway, we've got some gold stars. Juan Yu converted back into a key. We've got an Attila, we've got some stone, we've got some wood, and we've got some Honda Takatsu. Just the one. Another 10. Only the one back now. Lots of gold stars, 1 Honda, some food and some stone. Okay, so looking top right now, 186 keys left. I'm gonna do 40 more turns today. Should be okay. Obviously, if I feel like I'm losing too many keys, then I'll take Honda back out again and go with somebody I've already maximized, just so I can retain keys, so I have a better chance. Anyway, so I've got a William I, which I want most of all. As I said, I've got a Honda, I've got a gold star, stone, experience points, food, wood. Yeah, more than 1 gold star. Okay, let's go forwards. Another 10. Okay, 2 keys back, 1 Honda, experience points, some gold stars, and 8 hours training. Now I'm thinking that I do believe that this kind of thing in the game goes in a kind of goes on a run. It goes, you catch it in the right moment. You just seem to get a run of things. Maybe I was in a run of good things before and I've disrupted it by changing the commanders. Who knows? Maybe it's a bit of superstition. Here's another 10. That's not bad though. If I ever get 4 heads, no matter what it is, then obviously that's what everybody would want, really. 2 William, gold star, some gold, experience points, stone and woods. The last 10 for today, then we'll have another 10 tomorrow. At the end of today, the minimum I'm going to have, if you look top right, 151 keys. So even if I got no non-converted tomorrow, I'm going to have 51 keys, but I'm going to have a lot more, so I'll be absolutely fine for the next KVK. That's what's at the back of my mind. So open 10, let's go. Again, like 2 keys back, 2 keys converted back, sorry, and 2 gold heads. William, what I wanted, experience points, food, gold star, gold. And that's that. All right, so it's going to quickly come out. Oh, that's going to be Attila, I reckon. What I saw was, if you look in the bottom right, oh, there's a 1 next to the commander. I read 1. Yes, Attila, I thought it would be. So Yeah, I've locked all apart from that first skill, which the first skill is always the most important. So we're going to upgrade this, not using any gold heads. And I'm saving gold heads at the moment because I've got nothing to invest in really that I want to invest that bad. And nothing that's going to make the starting lineup in the present setup. So anyway, that's maximized. So now we'll open that up. We'll have a quick look at my William I, just to see how close we are. One more, then I can maximize something else. Well, not maximize, I can upgrade something else that will prove useful, but not useful enough for me to use those gold heads. And just quickly go to my crystal mine. So the whole point is this season challenge. Royal prerogative on the right hand side. I've used 100 sovereign keys. Tomorrow, when it resets basically at midnight, or at 0000 UTC, I'll use the next 100. I get this 200, whatever they're called, experience level up in the Crystal Quest event, which will put me above the 10, and I will get some more rewards. Beautiful. Anyway, that's it. Please like, subscribe. That is Steve, and I am out.